Hey everybody, welcome to day one of the Declutter game. Day one, perfection is not your friend. Did you guys know that perfectionism is actually considered a trauma response? All right. If you start looking into the guidelines of CPTSD, you will find perfectionism. And I'm not telling you this to make you feel like something is wrong with you, because it's absolutely not. But I want to put another hole in that armor of perfectionist thinking that we fall into and that we're encouraged to fall into. Okay, I feel like this idea of perfectionism is so encouraged in our society, and it's such trash. It's such trash. There's no such thing as perfection. Perfection is the enemy of progress. What is perfect to you is wrong to me. We could go on for a while with the proverbs about the dangers of perfectionism. But the goal here is to let you know right off the bat that there's so many ways to declutter. And honestly, after trying a whole bunch of them, none of them were that much better than the other. The factors that seemed to have the most impact were my willingness to start and how long I was able to stick with it. The longer I could stick with it and the more committed I could be to the ultimate goals was the deciding factor every time. It just didn't matter about the process. Just didn't matter. It just didn't matter about the process. But even those times when maybe I wasn't as successful as I wanted to, I realized that upon coming back to it, that every time I got started and got a little bit done, and then, lost interest, got busy, couldn't finish, when I did come back to it, I could usually still see little bits of progress. And I could build on that progress, and that the situation was not nearly as bad as when I first started. And it's not nearly as bad as I was making it out to be. And then I'd also built just a little bit more of a decluttering habit and strengthened that muscle that I could keep building on that as well. I've been doing this for a long time. I've done KonMari, I've read books from other experts, I've followed some amazing YouTubers, still follow some amazing YouTubers. I first learned about decluttering in 2012 and I've been a fan ever since. Obviously, we all declutter on occasion. If we didn't, we wouldn't be able to leave our houses. But I started incorporating it into my regular habits around the 2012 time by experimenting with all kinds of different methods. Learning about decluttering doesn't help anything until you start putting it into practice and doing the work. And even then, with everyone's experience combined, there's still no hassle-free, super califragilistic way to get your house in order other than you taking charge, rolling up your sleeves, and just getting started. You can make notes along the way about what seems to work better for you or what hangs you up, and then seek out answers for those specific problems. Type it in YouTube. Help with such and such problem. But today's the day. Today's the day to get started. Just try it. It's day one. Just give it a try. Pick out 5 to 10 items that you think you can let go of. Go to that junk drawer in the kitchen. Just try it. Go to some random place in the house. Try to find some trash. That's an easy one. I think picking up trash, because sometimes I'll even have trash I'm kind of holding on to. Yeah, this is a thing. I'm like, well, maybe I could use that container for something else. Go to the trash that you've been holding on to for a minute. And put it in the trash can and count that as you getting started. It's you getting that muscle warmed up. So really quickly, I went and I found my trash. I might not be able to tie everything together just this well every single day, but I did. I found this trash sitting here and I'm like, look at these trash things that I'm holding on to. Now, so I actually didn't put these in the trash. I put them in recycling. And then I had this other thing on the side here that I actually needed to return to the store. So I did that. Also, on the theme of perfection, I ran out of time. I had to run an errand, had to be somewhere. So I actually only got to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items for this particular day. So see, guys, I told you so. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for progress. Go grab some things, trash, recycling, something easy for you to do, and just do it. Just do it. I'm here with you. Just do it. So I was holding on to these boxes because I was delaying making a decision here. Sometimes I put my shoes really, back in the box to store them like over the winter or something. But I've realized that I don't do that with my son's shoes. So holding on to his boxes is really creating a lot of clutter for me. If you want to keep going, go ahead to day 2. Make this process yours. Play this game how you want. But just don't forget to post your thoughts in the comments. Add any thoughts you have on perfectionism. Any experience that you have with that. I think we could all learn from your experience, and put your progress pics on Instagram if you want a little extra encouragement. You might even get a like or two. Hashtag atypical declutter, all one word. And share it with your IRL friends if you think they might want to join in. Thanks everyone. That's all for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.